find me 3 options to choose from a part-time job in Eden. Alright, so we're going to Eden.
Right. Did you ever see any of those videos online of people getting actually killed by this dude online?
No.
No. Brandon used to always watch it, and I was thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you watching actual people getting murdered?
What, really?
Yeah. This guy...
Explain this situation to me fully.
Alright, well... Brandon told me there was this dude who kept posting on, like, Reddit or something.
Uh-huh.
And he would just stream, not like live stream, but just stream a video.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't be on the internet for long, obviously.
Yeah.
It'd be taken down soon after. But he would sort of just post these videos of him killing people. Like, taking them into, like, some sort of cellar of some sort and just killing them with different tools and devices.
What?
Apparently the first one was a chainsaw. Beheading somebody with a chainsaw.
Okay.
Brandon watched this and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And the second one was like, I was about to say the same person. The same person who doesn't have a head. He put it back on. He was like, no, it's alright. No, he got a different person. He said this was a black lady. And he beheaded her with a scalpel.
And this is real.
That's what Brandon says. I mean, I sort of believe it because, you know, you can find any weird bullshit on the internet.
That's just... That's... Why would he watch that? That doesn't sound real to me.
I mean... Know. Well, the only reason I can think of he would watch it...
And why would he say that to you?
He is a sick fuck. Brandon is a sick fuck. Not like sick, he would do that kind of stuff, or he gets off on that stuff. He just... I was thinking... The only reason he might want to do it is to build, like, moral fibre. You know.
This is just so surreal. I mean, the cavalier attitude with which you're relaying this information to me. If I knew this about Brandon... Well, okay, I'm gonna
This is years ago, by the way. This is when he was, like, 16 or something. So it's fine.
Well, okay, first I'm definitely gonna have to blank out the names on this. Because...
What do you mean?
I don't think I'd feel comfortable around...
What? Around somebody who watched it?
Yeah.
I don't think he watched it. He didn't, like, subscribe to this person and then just be like...
What, he happened across it and he saw one?
He saw one, just to see if it was real, I'm guessing.
Alright, well, that's still messed up, but...
And then the second one was like, wait, this isn't the same person, is it? And he just watched it again, and he's like, oh, it is the same person. He's only told me about 2 videos. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to ask this person, because you've decided to blank him out. I'm going to ask this person if any of that was true. And...
Or if he was just making shit up because... Why not?
Yeah. Hey, man. Oh, now you know it's a man. Anyway, you talk about something else while I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm not sure what to talk about, actually. I mean, not a whole lot's happening in the game right now. And I've exhausted all my pre-prepared topics. Okay, lounge. Well, I'm thinking, I don't know. Give me something to react to. Say anything. Remind me of anything.
Oh God, do you remember those tits we saw the other day?
I did not see any
tits. They were moving on their own accord, just levitating. It was almost like she'd put this lady. It might not even been a lady. It might have been a very bustule man. But the tits were just moving on their own accord. It was almost as if the rest of her body was covered in invisible ink. But the tits were not. There was no hair, so if it was a man, he was very well shaven. He took care of his body. But then again, I've always thought this: you should, at the very least, keep hair on your arms and your legs, because you know
that's a man thing.
Well, no, not as a mad thing. It's just a protection thing. You're warmer in the winter.
That's true.
Like whenever I have a haircut, I'm all of a sudden I'm really cold.
Okay, could you actually remind me of something just to spur me here?
Oh, what?
I'm too focused on... I don't know, anything.
Why are you so focused on this? It's nothing.
Because I'm lost. I'm lost, Daniel. I don't know who I am anymore.
Right. Oh, there you go. You found him. Cult magazine editor. A cult? That doesn't sound good.
Well, we've already worked with the occult people, and they seem like a bunch of doofuses, so
Have you
I
ever
don't
been-
think it'd be in danger.
How about this for a conversation? Have you ever been part of a club? Like
yeah,
not-
I was part of a book club, I was part of a studying club, I was part of a... Oh, have I been part of any cool clubs? I can't remember.
Alright, well, you got any interesting anecdotes about those clubs? What did you make? Say, alright, how about this, primary school? Did you go to any after school clubs?
No,
Really?
okay, I went to, what was it?
Arts and crafts?
Kickboxing. I went to a kickboxing club once.
Is that the one I went to?
Yeah, the one
That's
that
not a story to me!
It's not necessarily
Well,
new to you.
alright, tell the story of you doing that. Do you have any memories whatsoever? Apart from you went to it. Do you know where it was?
I remember when you left because you didn't like being told what to do. And I mentioned it to the guy and it's like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, where's your brother? You know, how come he's not showing up? And I was like, oh, well, he left. And he said, oh yeah, did he say why? Did he say why? And it's like, oh, he said it just a bit boring, really. And he went, boring?
Okay, I think you're making this up because I don't. For one, I don't remember you going back.
Yeah, I went back. I was hanging out with Darren and Big Danny, you know.
Big Danny.
Yes, Big
That
Danny.
sounds like my dick.
God, I found two guys. Where's the final guy?
See, I would have preferred to bypass the fighting and just go straight to the, oh, I can swing a sword around and do impressive tricks and shit. Because they were doing that in one corner, which is a little dangerous, with a bunch of kids in the other corner.
Apparently, I was really good at defending myself. Like, even the people who were actually really good at kickboxing.
What, did you turn around and just take all the hits on the ass?
It's just because we used to have a lot of pillow fights when we were younger. They were like hardcore pillow fights where we were using them as nunchucks and shit. And I'd just gotten really used to defending myself from blows from all angles. I think. I don't know.
So you could take a lot of blows.
Shut up.
Is what you're saying.
Right, if I talk to that guy now... I mean, it's two... Maybe I've got to find two jobs and then the perfect job appears once I've spoken to him. It's not very well telegraphed.
With chainsaws. Chainsaws and scalpels. You know, maybe it ain't real.
I have a feeling it's not real.
Well, we're about to find out.
Because...
Well, do you remember we were talking about 50-50 Reddit?
What, like, you're gonna get something awesome and you're gonna get something horrible?
Yeah. And when we were playing it, I haven't played it since, but you just go on 50-50 Reddit, and one of them was like, oh, 50% chance you'll either get blue waffle or a pair of nice titties or something.
Yeah.
And
Wait, what does blue waffle mean?
What?
What? It was only a choice between blue waffle and titties.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like you get something nice or you get something horrible.
What are you talking about?
50-50 Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is something nice and something horrible.
So, it's not always blue waffle and titties.
Well, no, it's not always, but that's an example of something nice and horrible.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Wait, what's wrong with blue waffles?
Andrew, don't lie. You know what blue waffle is.
I don't. What is blue waffle?
You don't know what blue waffle is.
That is what I just said.
Right, well, what I was going to say was between blue waffle and a nice looking vagina. Right?
Oh, alright.
Blue waffle is a not nice looking vagina.
Right, okay. I've never heard that turn of phrase before, but okay.
No, it's not a turn of phrase. It was like a meme. It was like one of the most famous memes I can even think of. It's up there with Chocolate Rain, but it's a blue waffle.
Wait a minute, it wouldn't be here. because I had this mission before I came here.
Are you looking for the blue waffle? What are you doing?
No, I'm looking for a job for this guy because he's too lazy to look himself.
Right, okay. Well, just so you know, Andrew, don't look at the blue waffle.
I won't.
You know.
Maybe at the CD shop.
Maybe. Anyway, so the worst one we got was
Yes!
something like a 50% of the time you'll get a monkey dancing, and in the other half you'll get a boy getting shot in the head. And then there was a boy getting shot in the head.
Ah.
But that wasn't so bad. It wasn't too graphic. I mean, it was bad, obviously, but it was just like these army dudes in like a third world country, and there was like, "Come on, we have to go!" And then, as they were going, the lieutenant just like shot him. Well, don't go on 50-50 Reddit.
Well,
then.
I won't. But why would you subject yourself to that?
Well, Brandon and Joe are pretty. Okay, I'm saying the names again.
At the time.
They're pretty fucked up. They're still pretty fucked up, honestly.
Okay.
But you know, it is sort of building fiber. You're exposing yourself to serious, trauma for you, but trauma.
I don't think that's building fiber. I think that's desensitizing you. It's normalizing like that sort of imagery.
Well, maybe one day, when the nukes fall, that will be the norm. You never know. I'm not saying it is a good thing, but
yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm looking up where this last guy is.
Isn't he in? Isn't he in? Shit, what's it called? Eden. Have you looked in Eden?
I looked in Eden. I looked in all the Eden places, and if it's the case, but it only shows up after I find the other two people, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed.
You're seething, Andrew.
I know. Oh God, Daniel, I'm forming a fist. What do I do?
Just unclench. Unclench.
I can't. It's the urge to punch is too strong.
Oh God!
Ah!
Ow! Why did you do that? Why me?
You know I have problems.
You do.
I tried to punch myself, but my fist was too chicken to do it.
You were like Peterson with his arm.
Yeah.
I've outwitted him. And you punched your own balls.
Alright.
And you said, "Oh, Peterson, you're so lovely and gorgeous and absolutely delicious. Can you please fondle my bollocks a bit more?" Oh, what's she doing? What is there to do here?
I don't know. You just hang out and talk instead of hanging out and talking in real life.
Oh.
I guess it's a good system if you want to meet people across the world, but if not, you might as well just... Because I don't know what the system is here. They never explicitly point it out. But, like, are people wearing VR headsets? Are they jacking in like the Matrix? Are they just controlling it with a phone or something like in, oh, what's it called? Summer Wars?
Well, Andrew, you see, when a mommy bird and a daddy bird love each other very, very much...
Oh, Zach's on! He said he doesn't mind if they're a bit shady. Maybe... Oh, it's a little hint! Oh, I wasn't in the right mindset. Okay, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right.
I hope you're right. I think you are. I think you're right. I hope you are. I fucked up. Hey, you got a Mojaman medal. You got a Mojaman medal. You gotta go back up a little bit.
You can have a look at the medal.
No,
sometime.
you didn't look to the left, you mong.
What?
You don't look everywhere. That's probably why you haven't found him. Or her.
I didn't know you could go up here.
Look at the map. I told you, you have to look at the map. Do you know what happens when you don't look at the map?
You die?
You become a sap. A map sap.
Don't say that.
Sap. Oh, I was about to say something else.
Oh. seconds.
Oh.
What? But I looked!
No, you didn't.
Maybe I didn't look near the toilets. Maybe that was it.
Yeah, you gotta go in the toilet. You gotta touch his wee-wee.
No!
Wee-wee!
Stop telling me to do things like that. Alright. Apparently there's one on the second floor that I haven't found. Used bookstore. Used bookstore.
You suck. Oh, what are you doing now? There was another location you could have gone.
I know. Just tell me if you see an exclamation point. No!
How many people are there in total?
3. There he is! You! Alright.
Just hanging outside the guys' toilets. You know.
As you do.
That's what you do.
He's not.
Is he a toilet guy? He just watches you pee. Thank you for asking out the toilet guy. Now please tug on my yellow tie. Why? Hang on a minute.
Oh!
They don't wear ties in high school in Japan, do they? They have like those weird bouquet things for girls, but the guys don't wear anything.
What, you mean like the ASSJOBs? I don't know, it depends on the school.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, I see. I see what's going on.
I get it.
Now.
You want my ass to be bigger. That's why she had her hands on her side. She was like, "You don't want me. You just want my ass. Fine, I'll get an ass job."